Welcome back, guys, to King Koi's ARK Adventure, solo ARK Adventure. So, we've managed to get our hands off from the previous episodes to one of the great tames so far, Mr. Wilbur.
Right, which is one of the Wright brothers, which is basically um, two of the first human beings to ever fly a plane. So it's just right to name him right? Dad joke. Anyway, so we have a lot of things to do today. Mainly, we are aiming to get ourselves a beaver. They're called castroids on this game, and beavers are really great, especially when you are trying to build a base. The reason why I need a castroid is because we are planning to move ahead. You won't be staying here. This will be our first outpost. We're gonna left some of our dinos here. We're just gonna bring some over to our new place. We are also gonna scout where we are gonna build and the good place to build, because I want to be quite near the center of the map. Before we do that, I just want to let you know that I've crafted, if you have a bunch of dinosaur, it's tedious to actually keep track if they've already eaten or whatnot. So a great item to craft is this. This is a feeding trout. Now, a feeding trout lets you put all these things, all the feeding things, berries, meat, inside of them, and any tamed creatures near the feeding trout would just automatically eat from it. They don't really need to be near, they just need to be approximately near it. And you will have an indicator above the dinosaurs if they are actually eating it. So to craft it, you need to gather fiber, raw metal, thatch, and wood. Easy to craft, and all you need to have is at least one on an area. Now I have two herbivores here, so I'm just gonna put the berries, put them all there. And as you can see Buffy's name above it, there's a small icon for feeding trout. That means he will be eating from that feeding trout. Same goes with Orvel here. If we put a lot of meat on there, he will be eating from it as well. It does not show because it does not have, it's showing, but he will not eat that because there's no meat in there, just berries. So that's that. And I'm just gonna park twice back to the base, and I want to tame a castroid, and I want to get at least much better stats from it, because you can just use regular berries like mejo berries to tame them, but I want to be at least extra on this, a little bit extra. So we're gonna need to build ourselves a small farm. I've prepared everything. You can do it without a foundation, but it looks nice for me, so I've crafted that. And you need several of these. These are pipes. First, you're gonna need this, an intake. An intake will make you get water from any source, an ocean, a river, it will take it anywhere as long as you put first the intake. Now I want to elevate that a bit so I can see where I should put it. So I'm gonna put a vertical pipe. So is it, if it's blue, then it's irrigated. Let's take this a straight one and just go all the way there, all the way. Okay, now we have a guide on there. Okay, that sounds okay. Alright, so straight, hopefully straight. Just a 3x3 area. Okay, now just gonna put the large crop pot. Okay, a 3x3 as well. But I didn't make enough of that. Now to irrigate this, first just craft a couple. I'm short. Okay, did I craft across one? No, I did not. Let's craft a bunch of that. Just 5. Let's put that there. Okay. What do I want? Okay, let's take this out. Straight pipe demolish. Okay, that's a cross one. Now, in order for this water to go out from the pipes, you need an outlet. What do you call this? A tap, yeah. And taps usually attach to ends, intersections. So that should work. Now your crop will be irrigated. If you can see the blue text there, it says 600/600 irrigated. If it's 0, then it's not irrigated, so you're not watering your plots. Now the greenhouse effect, the dark green below, that will indicate if you are actually in a greenhouse, which you will craft, which we cannot afford to craft at the moment. So we're just making a starter crop here so we can plant some of the seeds that we have. Now I'm gonna need a savor root, yeah, a rock carrot, yes, take it, a citronal, yes, let me have that, and a long grass. Also we need some narcotics and some mejo. Is that 6? Yep, that's 6. And last episode we managed to craft ourselves a spyglass, which would allow us to see from afar the levels of the dinosaur, and a water jar. This will store our water without leaking, and you can drink it without a source nearby. You can also fill this out if you're near water. I mean, standing on water. Just use it on your hot bar. It will fill it out while you're drinking. And one cool thing about the tap, you can also drink water from it, or you can put your jar inside the storage and it would automatically fill out. So let's just plant all the seeds. Now each crop would only take 1 seed, so put that there. Why can't? Okay, There you go. So, rock carrot for that. And a citronal for that. And a long grass for that. Let's put the narco berry on this. And the mejo berry. Okay, for those who do not know, in PS4, you can dock if you can press R3 and double press it to crawl. I mean, long press to crawl. I mean, crawl. Okay. Alright, let's go back to first person. Alright, now this will not grow. As you can see on the top corner, gray, and also the brown one, it says not fertilized. And yes, that's a reason why they poop. And this is the fertilizers. And you need to be quick when picking up poops because they will be gone as quick as the wind. Now, this is not an ideal way of fertilizing your crops, but this is the earliest way you can do it. I heard someone pooping. Did someone poop inside? I did hear someone poop. Did you? Did you, Buffy? How about twice? Nope. Oh, you. Okay. No, 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 no. Please go down. Okay. I don't need you for now. Okay. Alright. So, early game, this is the best way you can get fertilizer, which I am gonna show you shortly. Just gonna put all the unnecessary stuff. Because we are gonna tame a Phiomia, or they're basically a pig, an ancient pig. Their best way of getting a meat, if you're farming meat, you can just easily kill them. An easy way to handle them, because they're gonna run if you did try to hit them, is to first make sure that you boulder them. Okay, I'm gonna need my hunting rifle, my zoo rifle. I'm gonna call it a zoo rifle because it's just gonna trank them. So let's see, they're usually along the shore here. I've managed to spot one before. Let's see. Okay, I have not explained this before. Now, these are tech dinos, and they're a different variant from any dinos. Now, this is a tech parasaur. It cannot breed with a natural parasaur over there. You need another tech parasaur. Early game, best way to farm electronics, which will be useful in the late and mid game, is by killing one of these. They can also drop metals, metal scrap, and oil. And one cool way about an Argent, they have free attacks. L2 is when they're flying. Let me just get that poop, because we need poops for now. Yep, going back. So, when flying, you can use L2, and L2 will grab medium to small dinosaurs, and his L3 attack, R3 attack, is used to grab smaller dinos like Dodo, and R2 is the standard attack like that. So we can grab this tech parasaur, and while grabbing it, you can actually attack it when you press R2. And when this die, he will drop it. Always. You cannot pick up dead bodies. So you either go there and just smack them and get everything. So that's that. Now let's see if we can find ourselves a Phiomia. And I already have a great name for him. Alright, remember we come through here and we saw 2 beavers. And I was farming some stuff here, and I've noticed that his partner is gone. Maybe a Sarco ate one of his body. Alright. From what you can see on my screen right now, you can see a very big fire icon. Now that will drain our food, water fast, and also drain our life. One way to combat that is you can either just remove your clothes. Just go to your inventory, your own inventory, X, and let's remove some clothes. Yeah, it's a small fire, so it's not that hot anymore. So you need to watch out for that as well. Okay, I did saw a Phiomia. There it is. Yeah, that's a Phiomia. Level 100. That's a great Phiomia. And I think he's running from something. Let's regain a stamina first before we grab him. Because you will be... you will need stamina to grab him and fly him back to a safe place, because this area is called the swamp. Every bad thing happens on the swamp. You don't want to find yourself building near it, but if you want challenge you can do so, but I do not suggest it if you're a new player. I'm just gonna grab him. L2. Although he is big, but you can grab him. Now I'm just gonna put him over onto our island, approximately near our base, and that way it will be easier to tame him, and we won't have to worry about any aggressive creatures that might smack him. So this is a really great find. He's a level 100, so it's a great start. Really great start. The reason why I'm gonna need this guy is he will provide us with a ton of poops. Yes, you heard me right. This will be our pooperest dino. I'm gonna demonstrate that shortly and how we can get some poops from him. Okay, I'm gonna drop you near. He's gonna run, and I'm gonna put you on passive. Just gonna get the bola, and let's just start him. Let's do free. It's free. Oh, good with that. Okay. Just drop everything on you. And get us twice. I'm gonna need twice to gather us some berries. Use R2. it would gather a lot of berries if you hit those small bushes. We're just gonna feed him meadow berries for now. And we're gonna need the stem berry. Remember, I informed you not to eat it and not to feed it on dinosaurs. When it comes to Phiomia, you forget that rule. That rule does not apply to him, because we're gonna feed him a lot of this. I'm gonna show you real quick. Let me just gather all the stuff that we need first. I'm gonna bump up Melly on you. So you're gonna be our tank. Okay. First we're gonna need meadow berries. Ooh, you're hungry. Okay. Also, I have not tackled this. Now, dart, gun, they actually... Okay. Fiona. Fiona the Phiomia. That's her name. Let me just check if you're a female. Oh, a male. Damn. Okay. Just change that then. Alright. I'm gonna name you Shrek. What's up, Shrek? Okay. I'll stop. I don't want you to follow me for now. Okay. What else do we need? Let's put the stemberry on you. Need to explain something. Come on, come on. Okay, let's take our arrow. Now, for handling delicate dino, like easy to kill dino, you need to use a dart. A long neck with a dart ammo on it. They take less damage, and make sure not to hit their head if you're handling delicate dino. Also, darts pack more torpidity, so they apply more torpidity each shot. Basically, use dart arrow as soon as possible. You can use arrows, trank arrows, the green arrows, big ones like this, like that, but it will take a lot of time, so I suggest mainly use dart arrow as long as you're in the mid game. Okay, now we need a saddle for our Shrek here. I'm just gonna search Phiomia. Phiomia. Let's see. Here we go. We need hide, fiber, and wood. Let's see if I had that. Okay. Hide. We have it. Fiber. Wood. Okay, I'm just bumping weight on our RG here. Okay, this is Phiomia. Oh, this is Strike. This is a Phiomia. Yep. Okay. Now we're just gonna put a lot of health first. Okay. Now let's put that on here. Can you move? Nope, cannot move. Then follow me. Oops. I'll stop. Follow one. We also are gonna need a compost bin. Where is that? There you go. We can craft it. Do we have thatch? Nope. Let's take our thatch from Wilbur. I'd like to craft as many as I can from this. 3 is a good number. Yep. start with 3. Got 1, 2, 3. Let's make it 5. Just be even. Also grab a ton of thatch. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's put the compost bin on our hotbar so we can use it. Okay. Just gonna somewhat line this up. Okay. Another one here. Alright. Let's pick up the last one. Put that here instead. Can you move? Apparently you can't. You know what? Let's just line this up. Okay. Now, if you're too sensitive with sounds of someone pooping, lower down your volume right now. Okay? Poop warning. You've been warned. So now you just need to let them consume this. How you let them consume the stem berry? You need to make sure first that the stem berry is on the dino's inventory. You haven't started yet, Shrek, and you're already pooping. Patience, my dude. Now you need to press R2 a lot of times. Like a lot of times. Now that's the sound you're looking for. Also remember, while doing this, it will drain his food. Just make sure that it does not turn to 0. And make sure you have enough food to feed them after you've done this. I usually do this by about 4 batches of stem berry. And voila, you have a ton of food. Just gonna pick up everything. Now for this compost bin to work, you have to at least put a stack of thatch, and the rest will be poop. So they're called, forgot, pieces. Okay, pieces. Put that there. Now a stack of thatch and another stack of everything. Thatch, other pieces, another thatch, and the rest of the pieces. Okay, we need another stack of thatch. What level are you? You're 15. Okay. You've been wandering here for a while now, and I need at least a higher level. If you want a fresh spawn, another level, or a spawn of dinosaurs, just go the small level ones near you, and the new spawn would start within a couple of minutes. Okay. it up before it decomposes. Okay. It's done. Okay. Some more pieces in here. Okay, for the rest of the poop, I'm just gonna put this here so it will be at least fertilized for now. Make sure that you do not overdo it, like putting 5 at least. Make sure to leave a room, because once your crops start producing fruits, it's gonna take those spaces up, so make sure that you have at least a space there for it to grow. Just gonna put the rest of this poop here. Now, those things that you've put on the compost bin, they will produce at least maybe 2 each hour or 2 each 30 minutes. I'm not too sure about the math on that. Alright, I still have Spectrus on random. Still have enough food here, so that's fine. Let's spark twice back on his. Oh, you're encumbered. Okay, what do we need to drop? Drop this. Take the seeds and drop the rest. Let's get you inside, boy. That's a cool beat you have there, twice. Alright, let's close the door so you won't be bothered here. Okay. I'm just gonna let that grow for now. And take some of these. So we're gonna make some more narcotics. Okay. The level of that cacher that we saw over there is not really great. So there are specific areas where cachers spawn, and we're gonna visit one. Okay. Let me just see if I have everything that I need. And just grab this. Okay. I think I got everything I need. Let's split this so it would spoil. We're running out of spoiled meat. Okay. Now let's head out to another spawn area for those cache voids. great thing about the Argent is it can carry a lot of weight, and it has a ton of stamina. If you're not sprinting, you can go all the way across the map with an Argent without sprinting. Yes, it's gonna take some time, but good choice. It's a good place here, but it's far away from everything. Okay, I'm just gonna regain my stamina. Right now I'm sprinting. And this is the fastest you can go. And also, Argent is much better than a Pterodon. Basically, a Pterodon is just your way of getting on urgently. Okay, now this is another spawn area for cash cords, and I already see 2 of them. Usually they spawn in 2 by partners. Let's check their levels. If we have a decent one, then we'll take it. Okay, it's really hard to aim here. Because when sighting using a spyglass usually is much slower to pan. So you need to time this perfectly. Like that. Level 10. Nope. What level is this? Level 20. No. No on both. So we're just gonna remove you from this area. Make sure to not dive into the water because you'll fall down. Make sure you're just right above. Planning to just swoop in and grab them off the water. There you go. Just smack here. Let's regain our stamina. You can also get pelt from them. And pelt is useful when crafting coat for armor. And for armor will protect you from cold areas of the map. Okay. Let's take care of you. Also, you need to be careful when grabbing aggressive dinos, because they can also bite your RG. Just take note of that. Now, to make them spawn again, get a fresh beaver, you need to remove them and also destroy these. What I usually do is just get the cementing face and drop every wood, because that will make me encumbered if I take everything. So, not a good luck here. Let's see if we can still find something. I mean, some over on that area. Okay. Just put more on fortitude. Now, fortitude is how you are resistant to the hotness or the coldness of certain areas. Now, let's go to another spawn area for them. Okay, what you see here is not a pterodon. That is a tapijara. Now, tapijaras are like a pterodon, but they can turn easily. Like, if I turn right here, my RG cannot turn like that, like stationary. But with that, they can turn easily. Okay, that's a Carno. It's like a mediocre Rex. And that's a Gallimimus. Basically an ostrich. It's the fastest land dinosaur that you can get. Now we are treading on a not so safe area because we're gonna flying through the swamp. I don't really like going here, but we have to. So we need a cash droid. And over there is 2 baryonyx. I mean, oh, it's not a baryonyx. That's a capro. Oh, okay. We gotta get this. Let's forget about the cash droid. What we have here, it's okay, is an equus. Now these folks are very rare. You know why? Because everything in this game is gonna eat them once they spawn or they're out of stasis. Okay, I mentioned out of stasis because if you're far away enough, those dinosaurs who are far from you are not gonna move. Their health's not gonna drain. Their ooh. Okay, what's this? Okay, it's an Allosaurus, basically a better Rex. Okay, let's take this home. Let's worry about the cash droid in a bit. So, I want to conserve my stamina here, so I'm just gonna fly slowly. We will get there eventually. Because if I stop to regain stamina, this guy is gonna run off. I don't want that to happen. We're gonna be best buddies. Also need a pen for him. Alright, I don't want to risk it because he might drown. So let's find a relatively safe area. Okay, is that Parasaur? If a Parasaur is not running, then usually the area is safe. So let's put you down. Let's regain a stamina. Don't run off, okay? You're my friend. We're gonna be best buddies. Okay. Just regain some more. Alright, let's take him back. Come here. We're almost home, buddy. No need to rush. It's quite tricky to tame them as well. Can show you shortly. Ooh, that looks nice. What I'm planning on the series is once we beat all the bosses here, from easy, normal to hard, then we're gonna proceed to the other maps. Did I lock the door? Okay. Hopefully he won't get away. And let's put everything on passive. Okay, this guy is a passive tame. All you gotta do is close all the door so he won't come out. Where are you? Okay. You know what? Let's fix that. No, I don't want you to run around like. Okay. Let's put you on our hotbar. Let's do this corner. Yep, I think that would work. But we can shoot him on that corner. Nope. Missed. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can drop him. There. Is it successful? Nope. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Did that work? Nope. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Yep, it did. Okay. Now it won't be much of a pain. I need rock carrots for that, right? Let me just search real quick. Equus. Level 25. Yep, gonna need a rock carrot. Okay. Large rock carrot. Nope. Let's check the fertilizers. Okay, nothing's producing it. So we're just gonna basically feed him how do you call this? Feed him rock carrot. But I don't want him to despawn. You know what? Just feed you Mejo. There's my Mejo here. Okay. Let me borrow the Mejos. This is not the best way to tame him, but we are running out of time. Because eventually he will despawn once he's out of the area that you found him. Okay. How do you do this? Because from what I know, you have to climb up to him. Game. Alright, now I cannot get out. Wow. They have to wait for you to be hungry? Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I will go and search how we can do it, because I have not tamed an equus yet. Just there. So we have done some few things. We managed to get ourselves a Shrek. What's up, Shrek? And we managed to create some gardening stuff here. water it down, and we're just waiting for it to grow. It's been a productive episode, and we managed to stumble upon a great equus. On the island map, they're very rare. On some other maps, they're just there. There's a lot of them. There's a drop. Let's see what's in there. We can just move a little bit. You can't carry me. Okay. Just ride you then. Let's see what's in here. Is this already down? It is still up there. It's gonna go down. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end this one here. See you guys on the next episode, and I'm really enjoying the game. And if you played the game, and if you are playing the game, tell me in the comments down below. What's your experience on the game? So far, so good. Haven't failed me yet. You guys have a good one. I'm just gonna chill here with Wilbert, waiting for this violet drop. Have a great one, everybody.